LiIy Adams gladly walked us through service zones and data tiers while pitching us a plethora of phone options. However, you will be shocked by what you see, and it requires complete seclusion. Make sure you're fully AIone, turn off your alarms, and prepare yourself for a deluge of BlKLNL images that will leave no room for interpretation. LiIy's transition from neon-lit swimming pools to sunlit beaches is audacious and striking. In the first scene, LiIy shows up on a remote Caribbean beach around daybreak. Her sleek black bandeau micro-bikini follows the curvature of her hips with its high leg cuts and barely their straps. Her toned tummy and sculpted thighs are delicately illuminated by the pastel sky as her toes delve into the white sand. With her hair flowing like a silk ribbon and her eyes fixed on the horizon, the camera captures her in midst. The cheerleaders exclaimed, "LiIy hoo-hoo!" The typical try not to gasp. And never expected this. Bali's private infinity pool comes next. Wearing a shimmering silver two-piece made up of tiny triangles and teeny bottoms, LiIy rests. On the edge of the lake, the glitter on her skin is reflected by the pool's light, giving her an unearthly atmosphere. She smiles confidently at the camera while holding out a stemmed glass of jasmine tea, and her toes are drenched in glowing water. "Poolside goddess" was one of the thousands of comments. It's impossible to ignore this. In addition to, data plans have never looked so good. However, a nighttime picture shoot in the desert was the true eye-opener. In a neon pink BlKLNL that appears to sparkle against the sand dunes, LiIy is standing on a rock ledge. Her petite waist and big shoulders are highlighted by the straps that cross her body. She's holding a sun hat high into the dusk sky with one hand on her hip. Viewers were astounded by the stunning landscapes and vivid colors. Was it the charming spokesman from those ads? The answer is yes, and she has never looked so courageous. Within minutes, hashtags such as #LiLiUnleashed and #BlKLNLBombshell started to gain popularity. The scene changes to a neon-lit city rooftop after the dunes. With so few panels, the neon lights of the city may hide LiLy's shiny golden mini bikini. With a hand tracing the glass barrier, she confidently descends the pool deck while, wearing white heels, the skyline behind her is bustling with activity. Fans were in awe of her beach babe bikini in Downtown Edge, saying things like she owns this city, next level street style, and the all-too-common make sure you're AIone. There's a surprise night dive just when you think you've seen it all. Under an illuminated lagoon, LiLy is dressed in a tiny cobalt blue bikini. Her legs are pointed like a ballerina, and her hair is fanned out as the camera catches her mid-dive. In the underwater lights, water beads gleam on her back. It demonstrated her grace and agility in a sporty and sensual way. The crowd clapped for statements like "ballerina by night," "liquid confidence," and "take a bow, LiLy," among others. If you couldn't stop talking after seeing LiIy Adams' BlKLNL photos, do the following. If you have the guts to scroll, click like. Next, share in the comments which of the following images most startled you: a studio silhouette, neon dunes, an infinity pool, a beach dawn, an urban rooftop, or a lagoon dive. You can also subscribe to view other galleries that are private and do not permit interpretation. I appreciate you staying to the very end. Now, take a moment, as courageous as LiLy's,